This is a fish and wave clay statuette, and also in color. The materials you'll need are brushes, acrylic paint, air dry clay, a toothpick, and a popsicle stick. Roll a ball of clay about 1 inch in diameter. Make 4 of those. Roll your first ball of clay until it becomes about 4 inches in length, and this is a snake or cylinder. Pat that flat with your finger. Roll a brush on top, kind of like a rolling pin, to make it smooth. It'll be about 4.5 inches in length. Begin rolling it up, and if it starts to crack, just add a little bit of water, and it should be fine, and smooth it out with your finger. Roll up completely until it becomes kind of like a snail shell. This is your first wave. Continue with the rest of the 3 balls that you have. Put the 2 waves together and pull them apart. Then score the first wave and the second and add a little bit of water. This is called slip and score, and it helps put the clay pieces together. Smooth that out with a popsicle stick. Then add your next wave, which will go on top, slipping and scoring and pushing gently so that they fix together. And finally add your last wave on the top. And there is your wave base. Make a ball of clay and roll it into a cylinder to about 2 inches in length. Bend it into a U shape. For the tail, use a toothpick to divide the end, and then pinch with your finger. And you can also pinch the base with your fingers as well to make it more defined. And then smooth the top, which will be the head. You can add scales with the head of a nail or other implement. And for the eyes, I've used little beads. And you just put that in with a toothpick. And here I've created a small mouth. You can add a fin using the same slip and score method. And some more fins. He's looking quite swell. Now put him on top of your wave base and make sure that he balances. To make sure that he stays, put the toothpick in the base of the fish and put it through the waves. You can also take off the fish first and put the toothpick through the top of the waves till it goes through 1 or 2 waves, and then sit the fish on top. Let it dry for several days, at least 3 or 4 days, and it'll look very white. You can separate the fish from the base and add acrylic paint, and for the base I've chose blue. Cover the entire base, and then flip it over and make sure you do the other side. And now we'll begin with the fish. Make sure to rinse off the brush first. You can use yellow and orange and blend the 2 together. Cover the entire fish with the orange and yellow blend. And he's looking adorable. Let it dry for a few moments and let him sit on top of the waves. And there you have it.